welcome back. You can see by my face how excited I am about this one. I love the fight game. The Eclipse Fight League was founded to give professional and then pro-amateur Muay Thai fighters here in South Africa, and we have some amazing exponents and elite level platform to compete on. They're up and running and it has been so well received. The league brings the best of Muay Thai fighters in South Africa and provides opportunity for pro-am fighters as well to get to professional status. And the next event on the calendar is in Pretoria this coming weekend, and joining us via Zoom to discuss the league and the event and where it sits in the ecosystem of fight game is Sven Grant. Sven, a very good morning. Great to connect with you, my friend.
Good morning. Morning, Graham. How are you doing?
All the more excited for this. I've been lucky enough to experience many martial arts throughout my life, and I think as a result I've become quite a purist, and I have the greatest, or traditionalist if you will, and I have the greatest respect for Muay Thai as a discipline. I've heard that it requires the greatest level of physical conditioning for those competitors, but maybe you can explain to us, how does Muay Thai fit into the grand martial arts scheme? What is Muay Thai?
Okay, so Muay Thai is a martial art that came out of Thailand, originated in Thailand. It is considered or called the weapons, the 8 weapons of Muay Thai. So we use our hands, our elbows, our knees, and we kick, and we also clinch. So we use all the striking techniques in Muay Thai. And over the years, Muay Thai has developed into a ring combat sport, which we have Muay Thai as we know it now for the ring. And this is Muay Thai that you find at EFL.
Absolutely love it. And just watching the visuals, I know obviously within Thailand, I mean, I've had mates who have gone to watch some of the best fighters in the world compete there, and it's on a different level. We want to see that rung, the next rung in the South African ladder being instituted, and I think that's very much what this league stands for. What did you decide? What was the motivation to kickstart this league and provide that elite platform?
Well, South Africa is truly blessed. We have some of the top athletes in the world participating in Muay Thai. And they never had a platform to showcase their skills in South Africa on a level that is warrant of their talents.
Yeah.
So we started EFL, Eclipse Fight League, for these athletes to showcase what they can do in South Africa as well what they do internationally. So by having this platform, we really give athletes the opportunity to springboard up internationally as well as to fight locally and become local heroes.
I love that, and it's also creating an economy around those amazing trainers and the fight schools, the guys that are supporting that culture on the way up. Now, the league, I know, is still in its infancy, only 2 events under the belt so far. How did those go down? How were they received by the fighters especially? And then what can we expect this weekend?
Okay, great. Well, Eclipse Fight League as a brand is in its infancy stage. We've only run 2 events. But with the board and the people that run EFL, we have more than 50 years experience in the sport, from amateur all the way up through to professional. So when we bring an event, we really bring everything that is needed to have a world-class event. Obviously, with the first 2 events, we were COVID restricted, so we didn't have a lot of spectators, which kind of limits what you can do to host an entertainment aspect around the event. Now that we have spectators, the sky's the limit. We are bringing in entertainment. We've got Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu exhibition matches going on, some aerial entertainment. I don't want to give too much away for the actual event, but we are just from strength to strength to strength, and we've been so blessed by all the fighters being with us and walking with us on this journey. So we really are bringing a unique platform to all our spectators and fans that you can just come and have a great night out, support local fighters, have some entertainment, have some good food, mingle, have fun, get out of this crazy lockdown vibe we've been in and get back into the way of just excitement.
I love that, man. And as you said, celebrating some of the best exponents of Muay Thai in the world, because that's what we've got here in South Africa. So what's the end game here? Where do you want to take this? Obviously, we use mixed martial arts as kind of the yardstick, and in this country, EFC dominate in that space. Would you like to rival them? Do you see yourself in a different lane, or is this supporting that structure? Where do you see yourself fitting into that bigger ecosystem, as I put it earlier?
Well, EFC, as we know it, is mixed martial arts, and they're doing a phenomenal job in mixed martial arts. But Muay Thai is a totally different sport to mixed martial arts. Mixed martial arts fights in a cage. They have certain striking techniques that they don't do, which we do. So Muay Thai as its own is a standalone. So we're not here to rival anybody. Brilliant. We are on a journey to provide a platform for our athletes where we can say, hey guys, this is who we are, this is what we're doing. We're good, honest guys, we're ex-fighters, we're bringing the fight game in a way that we understand it to our fans. And that's what we're on. We want people to join our journey and walk with us. But we're in our lane, doing our thing and just moving forward.
I love it, man, and giving no quarter, because that's what the fighters demand. Well, I'll say from a spectator's perspective, someone who's got very up close and personal with these guys, there are few sports out there, and there are certainly very few martial arts that bring as much value to the spectator as Muay Thai. So thank you for doing this for the fans, but most importantly, thank you for doing this for the fighters. You are creating such a vital next step in their own careers, so we applaud you for that. All the best of luck. May you and the fighters stay safe this weekend and enjoy it. We'll keep all of your details up on our social media platforms for as long as we can, but soak it up, enjoy it, and enjoy having the fans back, my friend.
Saturday, Pretoria Centurion, the event's on, Henops Park, tickets sold at the door, all online. Go to our Facebook. We are. Come support us. We're growing and we would love to see you there.
Oh, man, well, we'd love to be there. At Eclipse Fight League is where you can find them on social media. Go and follow them, get some tickets for this particular spectacular, and go and experience some of the best martial arts you will see in this country right now. We really do have some of the best Muay Thai fighters in the world.